Hi, and welcome to English-Fabule. Are you learning English? Great. Let's learn English with a very interesting story. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Let's get started.
Introduction. Have you ever felt like things could be better, faster, easier? Well, you're not alone. Two very important people, Elon Musk and Donald Trump, also believe that things can improve, especially when it comes to how the government works. They've teamed up on a very exciting project to make things better for everyone in America. This video is the story of that project, and it's a story full of big ideas and big changes. First, let's meet our two main characters. Elon Musk is like a real-life superhero, but instead of flying, he builds amazing things. He's the man behind SpaceX, a company that sends rockets into space. He also created Tesla, which makes super-fast electric cars. Elon is known for thinking big and finding new, better ways to do things. He's an innovator, always looking for ways to use technology to solve problems and make life more exciting. People all over the world admire him for his creativity and his drive to make a positive impact. He truly is brilliant. Donald Trump is a powerful leader who served as the President of the United States. He's a businessman who is known for his strong personality and his desire to get things done. He's always focused on making America a great place to live, work, and raise a family. He believes in strong leadership and making bold decisions. While he was president, and now in his second term, he's always prioritized the needs of the American people. He made a deal with Musk, and they shaked hands on it. So, what happens when a super innovator like Elon Musk and a strong leader like Donald Trump join forces? Something truly special. A project called DOGE, which stands for Department of Government Efficiency. But this isn't just about making government offices tidier. It's about making the entire government work better, like upgrading an old computer to make it super fast and easy to use. And what about the name DOGE? It's not just a funny word. It's also the name of a popular internet meme and a cryptocurrency, Dogecoin, that Elon Musk really likes. Dogecoin started as a bit of a joke, but it became incredibly popular. It represents something fun, friendly, and innovative. Just like this project. It shows that even serious things can have a playful side, and that sometimes the most unexpected ideas can lead to amazing results. The Shiba Inu dog is the face of that coin, and it became the symbol of the project. This video will show you how Musk and Trump are working together to make government simpler, faster, and more helpful for every American. It's a journey of change, and it's all about making life better for everyone. Get ready to learn about some really big ideas and how they could change America and the world for the good. We will discover all of the amazing ideas of Musk and Trump and see, step by step, how exactly they are going to help. Chapter 2. How the USA Works. Before we dive into Elon Musk and Donald Trump's big plans, it's important to understand how the United States government works. It might seem complicated, but we can break it down into easy-to-understand parts. Think of the government like a big team, with different players having different jobs. This team has three main branches, each with its own special role. The legislative branch, Congress. This is like the idea-making team. It's made up of two groups, the Senate and the House of Representatives. People from all over the country are elected to be senators and representatives. Their main job is to create laws. They debate and vote on new rules for the country, like deciding how much money to spend on schools or roads. Think of them as the rule makers. They are the ones who decide how much money they want. The executive branch, the president and their team. This is the action team. The president is the leader of this branch, like the captain of the team. The president's job is to carry out the laws that Congress makes. They also have a team of advisors and departments, like the Department of Education or the Department of Defense, that help them do their job. Think of them as the doers, putting the rules into action. The president can also make some rules on his own. The judicial branch. The courts. This is the fairness team. It's made up of judges and courts, all the way up to the Supreme Court, the highest court in the land. Their job is to make sure the laws are fair and follow the U.S. Constitution, the main rulebook for the country. If there's a disagreement about a law, the courts decide what it means and whether it's being followed correctly. Think of them as the referees, making sure everyone plays by the rules. These three branches work together, but they also keep an eye on each other. This is called checks and balances. It means that no single branch can become too powerful. For example, Congress can pass a law, but the president can veto it, say no to it. But then, Congress can override the veto with enough votes. And the courts can decide if a law is unconstitutional, meaning it goes against the main rulebook. It's like a system of teamwork and making sure everyone is playing fair. Now, let's talk about money. Where does the government get the money to do all these things? From taxes. Taxes are money that people and businesses pay to the government. This money is used to pay for things that everyone benefits from, like roads, schools, police, and the military. The government creates a budget each year, which is like a plan for how to spend the money it collects in taxes. This plan is created by the Congress. The budget shows how much money will go to different areas, like healthcare, education, and defense. If the government spends more money than it collects in taxes, that's called a budget deficit. It's like spending more money than you have in your bank account. It is a very serious problem if it is not handled correctly. The deficit has to be repaid, or else the country may get into serious trouble. Understanding these basic things about the government is important because it helps us see how Elon Musk and Donald Trump's project, DOGE, is trying to make things better. They believe that the government can work more efficiently, spending less money, and providing better services to the American people. By understanding how the government should work, we can better understand the changes they are trying to make. They are planning to change the way the budget is made and how the money is spent, and make sure no money is going into wrong places. Chapter 3. Elon's Big Ideas. Elon Musk is a man who dreams big, and then he makes those dreams a reality. He's not afraid to tackle huge challenges, and he believes that with the right technology and a smart approach, anything is possible. So, when he looked at how the U.S. government operates, he saw a lot of room for improvement. He believed that many things could be done faster, cheaper, and more efficiently. Musk's main idea is to bring the same kind of innovative thinking he used at SpaceX and Tesla to the government. At SpaceX, he revolutionized space travel by making rockets reusable, which drastically reduced costs. At Tesla, he made electric cars cool and desirable, pushing the entire auto industry to change. He wants to do the same for the government, shake things up and make them work better for everyone. One of Musk's key proposals is to use technology to streamline government processes. Think about how much paperwork is involved in government. Forms to fill out, applications to submit, requests to process. Musk believes that much of this can be automated, using computers and artificial intelligence, AI, to speed things up and reduce errors. Imagine applying for a passport online and getting it approved in days instead of weeks, or getting a tax refund instantly instead of waiting months. That's the kind of efficiency Musk is aiming for. Another big area for improvement, according to Musk, is reducing waste. He believes that the government spends a lot of money on things that aren't necessary or that could be done much more cheaply. He wants to identify these areas of waste and eliminate them, saving taxpayers a lot of money. This isn't about cutting essential services. It's about finding smarter ways to do things. For example, Instead of having multiple government agencies doing similar jobs, he might propose combining them to avoid duplication and save money. Musk is also a big believer in deregulation. That means reducing the number of rules and regulations that businesses and individuals have to follow. He believes that too many rules can stifle innovation and make it harder for people to get things done. Of course, some regulations are important for safety and protecting the environment, but Musk believes that many are unnecessary and create extra burdens. He wants to carefully review existing regulations and get rid of the ones that are holding things back. This will free up businesses to grow and create jobs, and it will make it easier for people to start new ventures. The fewer rules, the faster things will happen. Musk's experience with his companies has shown him that ambitious goals are achievable. At SpaceX, many people thought it was impossible to land a rocket back on Earth after launching it into space. But Musk and his team proved them wrong. He brings that same can-do attitude to the government. He believes that with the right team and the right approach, even the biggest challenges can be overcome. Importantly, Musk's plans are all about making things better for the average American. He believes that a more efficient government will lead to lower taxes, better services, and a stronger economy. He wants to make it easier for people to interact with the government, get the help they need, and pursue their dreams. It's all about putting the people first. By using his incredible skills and experience, Elon Musk is confident that he can help make the government work better for everyone. Chapter 4. Trump's Plan for Change. Donald Trump has always been about action and getting things done. As president, he made a lot of promises to the American people, and one of the biggest was to make the government work better. He believed that the government had become too big, too slow, and was wasting too much taxpayer money. He wanted to drain the swamp, which was his way of saying he wanted to clean up the mess and make things run smoother. Trump's plan for change is all about making the government leaner and more focused on what really matters to the people. He believes that the government should be like a well-run business, always looking for ways to save money and provide the best possible service. He's not afraid to challenge the way things have always been done, and he's always looking for ways to improve. One of the key parts of Trump's plan is to reduce the size of the government. He believes that there are too many government agencies and too many government employees, and that this leads to wasted money and unnecessary bureaucracy, which means too many rules and complicated procedures. He wants to streamline things, getting rid of agencies that aren't needed and making the remaining ones work more efficiently. Another important part of Trump's plan is to cut government spending. He believes that the government spends too much money on things that aren't essential, and that this is unfair to taxpayers. He wants to make sure that every dollar is spent wisely and that the government is living within its means, just like families have to do. Trump also wants to make the government more accountable to the people. He believes that the government should be transparent, meaning that people should be able to easily see how their tax money is being spent. He wants to make sure that the government is working for the people, not the other way around. So, how does Elon Musk and DOGE fit into all of this? Well, Trump sees Musk as the perfect partner to help him achieve his goals. He admires Musk's success in business and his ability to find innovative solutions to complex problems. He believes that Musk's expertise in technology and efficiency can be a huge asset in making the government work better. Trump sees DOGE as a key part of his plan to make government more efficient. He's given Musk a lot of responsibility and trusts him to find ways to cut waste, streamline processes, and use technology to improve government services. He's excited about the potential of DOGE to save taxpayers money and make their lives easier. By working together, Trump and Musk are combining their strengths to create a powerful force for change. Trump provides the leadership and the vision, while Musk brings the technical expertise and the innovative thinking. It's a partnership that's designed to deliver real results for the American people. They are a perfect team. Trump with his ideas about how things should be, and Musk with his technical skills on how to make those ideas happen. Chapter 5. The DOGE Team. The Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, isn't a regular government department. It's a special temporary team created by Donald Trump and led by Elon Musk. Think of it like a special task force brought in to solve a specific problem, making the government work better. It's like calling in the experts to fix something that's broken. The main mission of DOGE is to find ways to save money and make the government more efficient. They're looking at everything, from how government offices are organized to how they use technology. They're like detectives, searching for clues on how to improve things and eliminate waste. Their goal is to make sure that taxpayer money is being used wisely and that government services are delivered in the best possible way. DOGE is designed to be temporary. It's not meant to be a permanent part of the government. Instead, it has a specific time frame to accomplish its goals. This is important because it creates a sense of urgency and focus. It's like having a deadline to finish a project. It helps everyone stay on track and work towards a clear objective. The DOGE team is made up of a variety of people, bringing different skills and experiences to the table. Elon Musk, of course, is the leader, bringing his expertise in technology and innovation. But he's not working alone. There are experts in areas like finance, management, and technology, all working together to find solutions. Some of these experts come from Musk's companies, like SpaceX and Tesla, bringing their experience in making things run efficiently. One group within DOGE has been called the DOGE Kids by the media. This isn't an official name, but it refers to some of the younger members of the team, many of whom are very skilled in computer programming and technology. They bring a fresh perspective and a lot of energy to the project, using their skills to analyze data and find new ways to improve government systems. DOGE also has support from people in Congress, the legislative branch of the government. There's a group called the DOGE Caucus, made up of members of Congress who support the mission of DOGE and want to help it succeed. This support is important because it shows that there's a willingness to work together to improve the government. The DOGE Caucus is mainly made up of Republicans, who generally support the idea of smaller government and lower taxes. While most of the support for DOGE comes from Republicans, it's important to remember that the goal of making government work better is something that everyone can agree on. While there might be disagreements about how to achieve that goal, the idea of a more efficient and effective government is something that benefits everyone, regardless of their political views. The creation of DOGE has faced some challenges and criticisms, primarily from the Democrats. Some people are concerned about the power that DOGE has been given, and others are worried about the potential impact of its changes. But Trump and Musk are confident that DOGE is doing important work, and they are committed to making a positive difference for the American people. Chapter 6. Making Things Better. So, how exactly can DOGE's work make things better for ordinary Americans? Let's look at some examples of how their ideas could improve government services and make life easier for everyone. Imagine you need to get a driver's license or renew your passport. Often, this involves long lines, complicated forms, and a lot of waiting. DOGE is working to change that. They're looking at ways to simplify these processes, using technology to make them faster and more user-friendly. Maybe you could fill out forms online, schedule appointments in advance, and track the progress of your application, all from your computer or phone. This would save you time and frustration. Think about applying for a small business loan or a government grant. The process can be incredibly complex, with mountains of paperwork and confusing regulations. DOGE wants to make it easier for people to access these resources. They're exploring ways to streamline the application process, making it simpler and more transparent. This could help more people start businesses and create jobs, boosting the economy. Consider how the government uses technology. Many government websites and computer systems are outdated and difficult to use. DOGE is working to modernize these systems, making them more efficient and user-friendly. This could mean faster access to information, easier online transactions, and better communication between the government and the people it serves. Another area DOGE is focusing on is reducing bureaucracy. Bureaucracy means all the rules, regulations, and procedures that can make dealing with the government so slow and frustrating. DOGE wants to cut through the red tape, simplifying processes and making it easier for people to get things done. This could mean fewer forms to fill out, fewer steps to follow, and less time wasted on unnecessary procedures. It's also important to remember that DOGE is looking for ways to save taxpayer money. By making the government more efficient, they can reduce waste and spend money more wisely. This could potentially lead to lower taxes or more money available for important programs like education and healthcare. Of course, making big changes to the government is never easy. There will always be challenges and obstacles along the way. Some people might resist change, and there might be unexpected problems that need to be solved. But DOGE is approaching these challenges as opportunities to learn and improve. They're constantly looking for feedback and adjusting their plans as needed. Changes to government processes take time, and the full impact of DOGE's work may not be seen immediately. But the potential for positive change is clear. By focusing on efficiency, technology, and simplifying processes, DOGE is working to create a government that is more responsive, user-friendly, and cost-effective for all Americans. The early steps are promising, and the long-term goal is a government that truly works for the people. Chapter 7. DOGE. The Future of Change. The name DOGE isn't just a random choice. It's connected to something else that Elon Musk is very interested in. Dogecoin. Doge type of cryptocurrency, like Bitcoin. Cryptocurrencies are digital money, and they represent a new way of thinking about finance and technology. Dogecoin started as a bit of a joke based on a popular internet meme featuring a Shiba Inu dog, but it quickly gained a large and enthusiastic following. People liked it because it was fun, friendly, and represented a different approach to traditional money. It showed that things didn't have to be serious and stuffy to be valuable. Elon Musk has been a big supporter of Dogecoin. He sees it as more than just a currency. He sees it as a symbol of innovation and challenging the established way of doing things. He likes that it's community-driven and represents a more open and accessible approach to finance. So, what does this have to do with the Department of Government Efficiency? Well, the connection is more about the spirit of Dogecoin than the currency itself. DOGE, the government project, embodies the same kind of innovative and disruptive thinking that Dogecoin represents. It's about challenging the status quo, finding new ways to do things, and making things better for everyone. Think of it this way. Dogecoin challenged the traditional way of thinking about money. DOGE, the project, is challenging the traditional way of thinking about government. Both are about using technology and new ideas to create something better and more efficient. The symbol of the Shiba Inu dog, the face of Dogecoin, has also become a kind of symbol for the DOGE project. It represents a positive, optimistic, and forward-thinking approach. It's a reminder that even serious work can have a playful side, and that sometimes the most unexpected ideas can lead to the greatest changes. The future that Musk and Trump envision is one where technology plays a bigger role in making government more responsive and user-friendly. The symbol of DOGE, with its connection to Dogecoin and the Shiba Inu, represents this optimistic vision of a more efficient and innovative future. Chapter 8. A New America. Elon Musk and Donald Trump have a shared vision, a government that works better for all Americans. They believe that the government can be more efficient, less wasteful, and more responsive to the needs of the people. Their project, DOGE, is a major step towards making that vision a reality. It's about taking bold action to create a positive change. Throughout this book, we've explored the different parts of this vision. We've learned about how the U.S. government works, how Musk and Trump plan to improve it, and how the DOGE team is putting those plans into action. We've seen how technology, innovation, and a commitment to efficiency can lead to real improvements in people's lives. Let's recap some of the key benefits that Musk and Trump envision for a more efficient government. Easier access to services. Imagine getting government services, like renewing a license or applying for a permit, quickly and easily online without long lines or complicated paperwork. Less bureaucracy. Think about a government with fewer unnecessary rules and regulations, making it simpler for people and businesses to interact with government agencies. Lower taxes. A more efficient government could potentially mean lower taxes for everyone, as less money is wasted on unnecessary expenses. Better use of taxpayer money. Imagine a government that spends every dollar wisely, focusing on programs that truly benefit the people. More transparency. A government that is open and accountable, where people can easily see how their tax money is being used. These are just some of the ways that Musk and Trump believe a more efficient government can improve the lives of Americans. It's about making government work for the people, not the other way around. The journey to a more efficient government isn't always easy. There are challenges and obstacles along the way. But Musk and Trump are committed to overcoming these challenges and delivering real results. They believe in the power of collaboration, bringing together experts from different fields to find innovative solutions. The symbol of DOGE, with its connection to the playful and innovative spirit of Dogecoin, represents the hope and optimism that drives this project. It's a reminder that even big, complex problems can be solved with creativity, determination, and a willingness to think outside the box. Musk and Trump's vision is about more than just making government smaller or saving money. It's about creating a better future for all the world. It's about building a nation where the government is a partner to its citizens, working efficiently and effectively to serve their needs. It's a vision of a new America, one that is stronger, more prosperous, and more responsive to the needs of its people. And it all starts with the belief that things can be better and the determination to make it happen.
Hey there! Just a second before you go. If you learned something new today, please give this video a like, write your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel. It only takes a second, and it really, really helps to create even better English videos for you. Your support means the world. Thank you.